Welcome to Nalla Narasimhareddy Education Society Group of Institutions. This is Kameshwari from Department of Civil Engineering. My subject Geotechnical Engineering. In the Geotechnical Engineering, today we are going to discuss about grain size analysis, sieve analysis. The sieve analysis operators are two set of sieves. Sieves are arranged in top to bottom, 300 mm, 80 mm, 40 mm, 20 mm, 10 mm. 2 mm, 0.85 mm, 0.425 mm, 0.15 mm, 0.05 mm. And we can use mechanical sieve shaker. The figure shows mechanical sieve shaker and brush and also oven. Used for cleaning purpose, we can use brush and oven. The soil is minimum moisture content, that's why you can use it as oven. The main operators used for sieve analysis is set of sieves, mechanical sieve shaker, brush and oven. Here figure shows the grain size in mm. Here, if more than 50% of sample is retained on IS sieve 4.75 mm, the sample is gravel. If more than 50% of the sample is retained on a 4.75 mm sieve, is called as a gravel. If more than 50% of sample is passes through the 4.75 mm sieve, that is called as coarse soil. Retained soil is gravel and passing through the soil is this soil. And the apparatus, mechanical sieves. The sieves are used for cleaning purpose, that is called as brush. Figure shows the cleaning of sieves after completion of the test or before going to test. We can clean the every sieve by using brush and set of sieves arranged according to sizes and clean the sieves and properly with brush. Arrange the sieves according to size with pan at bottom and with sizes increasing. So 63 microns, 125 and 250 and 500. This type, arrange the sieves according to size with pan and bottom and sizes increasing bottom to top, and put the sample in the top of the sieve. And place in the mechanical sieve shaker. Put in the sample in the top of the sieve and it is inserted in mechanical sieve shaker. And this mechanical sieve shaker operate mechanically 5 to 10 minutes. After completion of 5 to 10 minutes, weighing the material retaining on each sieve, that is nearest 1 mm. That is near 1 mm. For plotting, percentage finer should be determined with respect to the total sieve analysis. That is used for the total utilization of analysis. So first we can take the soil sample on the top of the sieve and that is inserted on a sieve shaker, that is sieving 5 to 10 minutes. After completion of 5 to 10 minutes, we can take each and every sieve. Sample is retained on each sieve. Retain means top of the soil, passing means passing the soil. Retain on a sieve, that will be, we can weighted on IS sieve 2.36 mm and IS sieve 1.18 mm. We can take the values very effectively without missing the one particle. And figure shows the IS sieve 0.600 mm. Sample is written on a 0.600 mm and sample is written on a 0.300 mm. And next, the next sieves. After that, completion of 5 to 10 minutes vibrations, take this sieve and then weight it this way. This is weighing machine, weighted the sample, each and every sieve written on a sample. And the last one is pan. Now, how to calculate sieve analysis? Generally, here we can take 500 grams of sample. 500 grams of sample. The sieve set is placing top to bottom. Bottom of the sieve shaker is fan, and top to we can arrange it top to bottom increasing way 0.75, 0.15, 0.3, 0.6 this way increasing order. Next, for every sieve we can take the percentage of retain value. Percentage of retain value for 4.75 mm sieve. 4.75 mm sieve, the value is 0. 2.36 mm sieve, the retain value is 20, and 1.1 mm sieve, the retain soil is 142. Now the second column is percentage of mass retain. How to calculate percentage of mass retain? That means here particular sieve, the retain soil is 20. For 2.36, the value is retain sample is 20. By, we can take the overall sample 500. So 500 into, here indication 100. So 20 by 500 into 100. The value is 4. Same way, the retain value is the particular sieve, the retain sample is 142. Total value, total samples we can take as 500 into 100. The value is 28.4. Like this way, you can calculate remaining values. And percentage of passing. Here we can take 100 minus 0, 100. And 100 minus 4, 96. 100 minus 4, 96. 100 minus 4, 96. 96 minus 28.4, 67.6. Like this way we can calculate remaining values. Finally, cumulative percentage retain. Here we can write this column, we can take as x and 100 minus x. That means 100 minus this column, 100 minus 0, 0. 100 minus 96, 4. 100 minus 67.4, 32.4. Like this way you can calculate these values. Finally we can total value is 36.4, 364.2. 100 minus x, 0. 100 minus 96. 100 minus 96. That is equal to 4. And 100 minus 67.6, that is equal to 32.4. 100 minus this one. Here mass retain on each sieve, the total value is 500. Generally, first before going to test, we can take the sample is 500. Here also retain sample is 500. So same. So you are taking, you are doing the test will be correct. Next, how to draw the graph between mass retain sieve and sieve sizes on x-axis and y-axis cumulative percentage retain. This is x-axis, x-axis. This is y-axis, y-axis. Now, particle sizes and percentage of cumulative percentage. So 4.75, what is the value? 0. 2.36, 4. 1.18, 32.4. Like this way you can plot the diagram and we can get S curve. Here we can find the coefficient of curvature and coefficient of uniformity. The coefficient of curvature, the value is D30 square by D10 into D60. What is the meaning of D10? 30% of particles finer than this, and D10 and D60. This D10, D30, D60 values we can get from the above graph. Here D10 horizontal and vertical, D10 and D30 and D30 and D60 value parallelly. D10, D30, D60 values we can take the values from this graph. The value is in between 1 to 3 and uniformity coefficient Cu is equal to uniformity coefficient D60 by D10. This is D10, D60, 10% of particles finer than this. Now the graph is well-graded sample, well-graded. The well-graded means it consists of all type of particles. That means coarse grain particles, fine grain, intermediate, all type of particles comes under well-graded particles. And uniform means only one particular size of particles will be there. That's why the shape is this way. And coarse grain particles like a C shape. Only coarse grain particles will be comes under coarse grain particles. The shape is C. And fine grain particles only small amount 4.75 below is fine grain particles, 4.75 above means coarse grain particles. This is the main graph. From this graph we can know the either well graded particles, coarse grain particles, and the soil will be well graded or poorly graded or gap graded. Find out from this graph.